They are going to do it. Nothing is going to stop them. We are talking about 6 million Biafrans that were killed. Nigerians need to understand the reason for that war. And there's no how we can call the attention of the world without setting a day aside to honor those who make people like me to stand here today. If not, maybe I wouldn't have been here, because it was total ethnic cleansing, annihilation of the Igbo race, championed by the world and the Fulani herdsmen. It was a war between the northern Muslims and the Biafran Christians. As a result of what transpired, after every other thing modalities has been worked out for peace to reign, they went to Ghana in a place they call Aburi, and they agreed on terms and conditions to stop the Igbo killing. Unfortunately, they came back. Gowon, who is running away from his family now, his village, him and Danjuma, they are running away from where they came from. Refused to honor Aburi. And when questions was asked, just like Mazinam Dekan is asking questions today, why is the Nigerian security silent over infiltration of Fulani herdsmen? Not for grazing alone, but they are shooting Nigerians. So, not this present Igbo. Nigeria never conquered Igbo. Nigeria never conquered that war. That war was fought with all manner of criminality. The Igbo people resisted oppression for close to 4 years, and there was a ceasefire. That ceasefire was supervised by Philip Effiong and other people from the Nigerian side. The likes of Obasanjo was there. So it was a ceasefire. Biafra was not conquered. Irrespective that the whole world fought against Biafra. Britain, name them all over the world, fought against that tribe. Necessity becomes the mother of invention. And you are saying that today, May 30, this month, that we should join Nigeria to celebrate what? We are sitting at home. We are not going to come outside. They fought with bare hands, without any weapon. And they held the whole world for 4 years. Lost 6 million people. The ones that Red Cross was able to assist and move out from Biafran territory as at that time has become a transformation to the world. I'm talking about Philip Emeagwali that was rescued by Red Cross in Anambra State. Today he invented the fastest computer in the world. I'm not talking about other things. Imagine 6 million able-bodied people just because Gowon, I don't know what he was looking for. Igbos were being killed in the north. It is recently that we heard that it wasn't an Igbo coup. Babangida said it wasn't an Igbo coup. Babangida said it. He fought on the side of Nigeria. Babangida fought on the side of Nigeria, but kept silent until dying minute. He said it wasn't an Igbo coup. It was purely a military affair. Because it was a trend in Africa at that time to see coup and counter-coup. And that was how 6 million Igbos were murdered. Well, whatever they call themselves, they should remember that a day came, Chengiz man started Zionist movement in Russia. And today, Israel became a nation. Just one day, they killed over 700 Israelis by Hamas on October 7. Today, Israel wiped away 50,000, 60,000 Hamas terrorists. Today, Gaza has become a football pitch. Nigeria has been testing the patience, the resilience of the Igbo people. Anybody, any government that is saying people should not sit at home that day as testing our minds, are questioning the reason of our existence. We will sit at home because if we come outside now to say, we are doing this to celebrate falling our people who defended us during that war. They will bring Nigerian military and they call us terrorists. They will shoot us, but they have refused to shoot Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram. You saw what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through. These are the revelations Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave to the world. Defend yourself. Danjuma and Gowon, are they not running away from their respective village now in Middle Belt? They are running away. Yes, we died. But one day, the first Jewish black nation, when I mean black nation, I'm talking about Africa. The first, you know why we are the first Jewish black nation? If you look at the story of the ingenuity of an Igbo man, I've just mentioned one person that was able to solve the problem of poverty in the world. 50% of the world population became rich as a result of one single person, as an Igbo man. Imagine we are over those people that lost their life. Okay, assuming there was no Red Cross that came and picked those guys and fly them outside, and they were able to come up with something. Imagine what would have happened. Maybe we wouldn't have had somebody that would be able to calculate 1 billion informations in 1 second. Nobody have done that. We built the first atomic nuclear weapon without white man's input, without a white man input, without white man. No white man at all know what happened about Ogbunigwe. And that is why I tell you, we are still the first Jewish black nation. And Biafra rise at the end of the day will test the might of the black people in Africa. And that is why, a few years ago, nobody saw somebody like Ibrahim Traore. But today, you can see the whole world. The Africa is feeling like, yeah, resistance. Okay, neo-colonization. No. Decolonization of Africa, yes. Okay, let's go. But go and ask Traore today. He was tutored when we are not seeing anything by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Without somebody rising up. The Bible says that through one man, salvation came, and through one man, sin came. That is my word for that.
Thank you very much, sir.